Salutations, Searching for Noah here with yet another update. This one's kind of in the vein of bad news because this is more for those who haven't seen me on Twitter talk about this, and if you have, you already probably know what's happening. If not, let me just try and go over it as quickly as I can. When I began streaming some of the other things I was doing, I managed to finish Nier Automata, and then I wanted to stream Art of Fighting 3. What happened there I think last Thursday, I think it was? Yeah, I think I was recording that Thursday. Or was it Wednesday and then Thursday? Yeah, because I think it was after Friday. Yeah, because I don't think I was doing anything Friday. So yeah, it was Wednesday I was doing the last of the Art of Fighting 3, and somehow, some way, for some reason, either Twitch or my Elgato or some other outside force split the videos in half on me without me doing it myself. So not only split it, but just legit stopped streaming and then started up again. So that's why that one video was cut off at the end, and then the finale was already in progress, the second opponent that Carmen Cole was fighting. And I had to scrap another thing entirely, Magic Knight Grand Cherion, fun little shooter game, a free game based off the Little Witch Academia. I had some fun with it, but I was having the happen twice during that. The second time it happened, I was already explaining why I couldn't do this anymore. And I've had my issues before, but those were manageable. There's I'm recording at Let's Play Wise, there's a desync, there's a video. I can find a spot that's okay, I'll cut this here and then be able to fix everything without losing too much. No. I'm talking an entire minute or two of footage just gone. Just does not exist. And I was well and thoroughly PO'd about that, so feeling that, though, I'm okay, let me, I finished the Nier series, Yoko Taro. I'm going to do another one with these Gundam games, 5 on the PlayStation 2, 1 on the PlayStation 3. Unfortunately, now that's a problem, because I think it has something to do with, how it loads the one type of cutscene to another. I think it does, anime cutscenes from the anime itself, or something along those lines, at least, to have it, But yeah, it'll disappear, the entire will cut out for a good 10, 15 seconds while it loads from one style of it to the next. So now I've had to scrap that as well. It works with other PlayStation 2 games, but now it's in some cases it was manageable again, and it didn't happen. I went back, I was complaining about it on Twitter. I was wait a minute. Okay, now it works on this. Let's see if it'll work on... Nope. I think it's too old, or it has something to do with the process. I thought okay, I updated this thing, let's bring it back to whatever it was. Let me disable the stream thing. Let me disable whatever I can on this to make it run just as the way it did before. I at least managed that to get going together. So I could play those games again if I need to. But yeah, I think it's just beyond me. It's just the game itself is just too old. Or just that different encoding. Might be why they don't do PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 4 stuff anymore, and only do it with maybe certain games. I wish they would just put a patch in so I could put PS2 games in there. I don't know if that'll work either. So you can play that on HDMI. They would just have to reduce the screen or something like that. I don't know. But either way, it just does not work, unfortunately. And if I can't get the first game going, there's no sense in just skipping one and going through the entire series, when they may or may not work themselves, which kind of a shame. I played a little bit of it, trying to figure it out. It was probably a little clunky at first, but maybe it's something I could got into more as I played it. So now I've had to scrap streaming and this 6 game worth LP. The funny thing is, because someone mentioned I think it was Renamon or somebody on my YouTube, you have your namesake as Final Fantasy VIII, but I've seen you've done 13 and Mystic Quest. And the thing I never said to him was, which I think is really funny, because I scrambled to 13 to play Drakengard 1 way back when, but that was back when they had the Apog, which didn't work for that sort of thing at all. With Elgato, it managed it, which I'm like, okay, cool. But I didn't have it at the time, so I did that. And I'm like, I gotta scramble to find something else in the meantime. And I'm like, okay, Final Fantasy 13. But I just got done playing 5 Square Enix games. I don't want to keep going with that just to do 13 too. I mean, I probably will do that someday, but and I'll probably do some more one shots in the meantime while I try to figure out what game I want to do next. Again, I'm looking over my collection, which now is like my PS3 and PS4 on that side, PS4 over there. I don't know if I want to do like one PlayStation 3 and then one PlayStation 4, if I'm doing the PlayStation 1 game, because I'm still doing Digimon as like a side LP and then all the other stuff, but as far as a main LP goes, right now it's undecided. But it won't be the Gundam games, unfortunately, and I truly apologize for that. I should have tested that myself, but what's done is done. So yeah, take care, thanks for watching.